Hello, Kickstarter fans. My name is Trent, and I'm a big fan of Critical Hit Soda. Today, we're going to meet a member of the team, Bo Sampson. Hello, Bo.
Hey, how we doing?
I like to say every day I wake up is a good day. I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you so much.
So, Alton, how did you get involved with this Kickstarter project?
Bo and I have been friends for a few years. He was a patron at one of the game stores that I helped open, and we became close friends. Spent a lot of time in similar communities playing D&D and board games. He just was always a really upstanding guy, a hard worker, down to earth, but really truly devoted to his community and to his passions.
With this Kickstarter project and Critical Hit Soda, how do you describe, or how could you describe your role?
Well, as being one of the owners, you do wear a lot of hats. I do have a little bit of a creative side, so I like to come up with ideas and then, just present them. But I think I'm a support at heart.
How did you get involved in this Kickstarter project?
I come from a heavy sales background, corporate sales. It made sense for me to kind of align myself in that vertical for the company. For the most part, though, my job is going to be taking Critical Hit Soda once it's canned and starting to get that in the hands of distributors.
What is your role with Critical Hit Soda and the Kickstarter, etc.?
I am going to be designing 3 different labels for some limited edition sodas. I'm really, really excited to be able to do fantasy-themed sodas right up my alley. My main inspiration and what I paint, what you can see all throughout my gallery, obviously, is Drawn to Dragons, is dragons.
I'm going to be their video editor for their Kickstarter videos. I had seen their truck. I had even tried some of their soda in the past, but they said, hey, we're doing this project, and is this something you'd like to be involved in? Yeah, I want to be involved. This is great because I love what they make. I love just the spirit that Bo and Aaliyah bring to it, because they just love to be able to serve these sweet treats to people in a space that everybody goes to play and have fun, like at conventions.
Next question. What is your role on the Critical Hit Soda team?
I'm their chief marketing officer. I work with other groups on the team just to make sure that we're getting out consistent communication. I am also encouraging our team to reach out to other game stores or just other connections so we can really work on that word of mouth and digital marketing. That's the really fun part about this job, is that we're just starting from scratch. So really anything that you can think of, I get to go out and try and test.
You are one of the team members of Critical Hit Soda.
The backstory of that, as we like to say in our D&D world, Bo and I have gone back quite a while, and he's been part of this 15-year passion of mine project called Geek Nights. And then when he started talking about the growth and what's happening with Critical Hit, I was like, oh man, count me in. I would love to be part of that.
The fun little idea of doing a little family gig, something that kids and I, we could all go do something on the weekend as a family. And work together. We started working on this about 2 years ago. All these people that come to see us at Gamehole Con and Gen Con and all these other amazing events, they only get it once or twice a year. If they could walk into their local game store or their local convenience store and grab a can just as they're about to sit down and play some Magic the Gathering or Dungeons and Dragons. We have a lot of amazing art that we're going to have during these cans.
For people who might not know, you and I are friends in IRL, in real life. Yes. And you of course told me about this, and I was blown away, and I just cannot wait for the whole world to see it. I'm an enormous fan of Critical Hit Soda, your family, this whole concept, and I just think it's going to be a huge, huge smash success.